We're at the 18th Street house, and I was kind of curious of the location. I was trying to figure it out on the map, and it is not the same scenario where we're on a road. I'll give you a look around. Of course, as I say in a lot of the videos, there's not that HOA or anything, so people do have stuff in their yards in the surrounding area. That's a plane, not road noise, don't worry. But this is actually off a turn called Marine Drive, and if we kept driving straight that direction, it would take us down to more people's property, but you would see the water is at the end down there. Now, there's not necessarily access because a lot of it is residential, but that just kind of gives you an idea of where we are. The house itself is super adorable, and you can see I parked right there, so you have a little kind of parking spot etched out, and if you wanted to do a carport situation, you certainly could. The exterior of the house is listed as metal and vinyl. Really cute curb appeal. We'll just do a little walk around the side here. Oop. The lot size is 0.11 acre, so just at 4,800 around square feet. Really cute. In the photo online, I'm sure it looks so tiny, but you can see the bulk of the house goes back and on the side here. And then we'll go in the backyard, of course, but you do have this area here. So I think doing some really cute fencing, like we've seen at some of the other listings, would look amazing. But let's head on inside. Okay, super cute when we walk in, tons of character with the walls and the flooring and all of that. This flooring to me looks like hardwood that they potentially painted over. You can get kind of a good look at that. And then of course, we've seen this a lot in these older houses in Bremerton, and this one's no exception. It's 1943, so you know, there's some spots on the wall, but it doesn't like jump out to me more as just the character. But there are actually quite a few areas where you can see some holes or scuffs. But these really beautiful windows. It's nice you have a window on every wall pretty much. So a lot of natural lighting. And then we are on electric, septic, and public water. So you can see that there is a wall heater here. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and get a shot of the living space as a whole. Super, super cute. Now you're gonna get the microwave, refrigerator, and stove and range. And these appliances are stainless steel. They look really nice. This kitchen is adorable. Really well done. Some updates in here. It looks super nice. This is vinyl plank flooring, I want to say, right here. And then you have the sink that goes out there. So just so you can see where it kind of changes out. A little area here for a dining space potentially. Really nice size. Now kind of half of the wall is taken up with those planks. Another window, so lots of light that you're gonna get in here. We'll go off right here to look at the bedrooms and the bathroom. So it's definitely a tight space, you can see, just with the toilet and very minimal kind of vanity, but they did a great job with the space that they have because this looks really cute. The shower head and the tiling right there. Really adorable. And then next to that is one of the 2 bedrooms. Not huge by any means. You can see kind of, I mean, you could obviously fit something bigger than that, but this is, I want to say, a twin or a full. And you would just kind of tuck it away right here. And here is the other bedroom, which they have a bigger size bed in this one. But again, you could fit something larger. Probably, you know, if you did, it would take up majority of the space here. This closet, which is a nice size. There's not a door on it currently, but you could definitely hang something. We'll head over here. This would be where the washer dryer hookup is, I believe. You can see, really cute. And then around this corner, we'll head downstairs. So an electric panel, see the light there. Super well lit to get down here, which is nice. And this feels a little bit soft. You can kind of see it goes in right here when I step on it, but this really adds to the space. Lower ceilings, but there's so much space down here. So this adds to that, just under 1,300 square feet. Really, really, really cute. And I think that that looks unique. It's like that exposed beams and kind of that wood rather than just a ton of piping. I mean, of course there is piping, but it's dark, so it's a little bit more discreet. Water heater in this space here, and it's hard to see. There's not a light in there, I don't believe. There's some stuff hanging down here. It looks like maybe they're trying to insulate this pipe or something. Be curious with an inspection. Then you have this space also. Which you can see they're kind of getting the idea of this could be an extra space. Now I'll look at the listing because a lot of times bedrooms, this says 2 bed, 1 bath, and that's listed. It needs to have a closet and a window, I believe, to be listed as bedroom. And then the septic, it could potentially be a 2-bedroom septic. We'll have to look. And so that is why they listed it as such. And then they're just kind of trying to give you the idea that if you wanted to do a bonus kind of space, you could. And maybe making this the master, just because it is the largest size room, and figuring out some sort of closet situation. Really, really cute in here. And this would also be nice because let's take a peek over here. Again, this is a very large open space. But say you had this as the master down here, and you could just open up the door and let the dogs out. We're gonna go get a better look at that outdoor space, but just a couple things to point out when we're going up the stairs. Again, not something that necessarily jumps out at me, but just, again, when you're not here to see it yourself, I wanna point it out. So back in that kind of laundry area mud room, we'll open this door. And here is a look at the little covered deck space, which is nice. You could set some chairs out here, watch the dogs, do a grill or something. And then here is the backyard. So that was where I said on that bottom floor from the master, if you wanted to do that, and you could open the door and let them out. And then of course right now it's fenced like that. We could pull up the property map and see where, if you wanted to redo the fencing, because it sounds like your dogs are pretty big, so this might not necessarily be tall or strong enough, and get like a cute wood fence, something more similar to that back here would look awesome. Little look at the siding. You know, not necessarily freshly painted. There's some marks on that in the door. General wear and tear.